Die globale Vernetzung, internationaler Verkehr, Internet, alles schreitet immer weiter voran und ist von nationalstaatlicher Seite überhaupt nicht mehr organisierbar. Von der Idee, dass es Führung nach dem Leitwolf-Prinzip gibt, müssten wir uns in einer globalisierten Welt verabschieden.
I think so far we're thinking in terms of leadership as pack. A pack of wolves has it. So there's a clearly defined leader. The leader determines the direction, and whoever rejects to follow the leader is in trouble. What we see now, though, is more like a school of fish or a flock of birds.
We have a very weak international system of global governance, and that's where the problem is. Very few people advocate world government, and I'm also not for a world government because it's too much concentrated power in one institution. But if you don't argue for a world government, what do you put in its place? I think regional entities such as the European Union are a useful step forward, but they are so contingent on so many things. You need an enlightened nation state willing to give up power, and Europe is probably the only part in the world where you have it. So we're in an era where we're going to muddle through, so to speak, for a long period of time. And the concept of a citizenship at a global level and values such as cosmopolitanism, a new global civility, they're all elements that point to a solution, but they are not a solution yet.
If the resources are combined, we can be more efficient. And I think this is the motivation that I had when I came here. And I think through the discussions we have agreed that was my speech in the end, that we don't have any contradictions, we don't have arguments, we don't have disputes. On the opposite, we found that we have many things in common, and now the next step would be to agree on the next steps and to see what each of us can do in moving forward rather than only talking.